Moab, Utah stands as a mecca for adventure riders and 4x4 enthusiasts seeking the ultimate off-road experience. Renowned for its rugged terrain and challenging trails, Moab offers a thrilling mix of slick rock, sand dunes, and steep inclines that push both riders and vehicles to their limits. The iconic landscape provides heart-pounding adventure, requires skills, precision, and nerves of steel to conquer. With breathtaking scenery, technical obstacles, and a sense of pure adrenaline, Moab remains the epitome of off-road excitement for those seeking an unforgettable and epic experience. But before we get there, let's prep the KTM 500 for the trip. The KTM 500 EXC-F is an absolute weapon from the factory. However, there are some changes that I need to make in order to facilitate the kind of riding that I would like to do. The further you are from home, the more prepared you must become. Here are 5 changes that I'm going to make to the KTM in order to get to Moab and hit the trails. Number 1, let's wrap it. The first rule of preparedness is always look good. I partner with Multicam on all my current rigs, so the 500 will get the same treatment. No, but all jokes aside, Multicam does support me in Fieldcraft Survival, and we appreciate it very much. God, I love that KTM orange and Multicam black. Number 2, more fuel. Moab is just under 500 miles from me. I need to prep my KTM to be able to manage that trip. Now, I am transporting it on the back of my truck. However, I want to extend its range from around 100 miles from the factory to 200 miles. The 4.5 gallon tank from IMS will double my range. Number 3 is performance. On the last episode, I outlined the bike came with a Get ECU, and now I need to address the exhaust. I opted for an end cap from Fastway because the limiting factor on the factory exhaust is the rear end cap diameter. Slap a Fastway billet end cap, and the problem is solved. Number 4 is new pegs. Foot pegs can enhance comfort during long rides by providing better support and reducing fatigue. They give you increased grip and stability, especially when you're off-road or in wet conditions. I went with the IMS motocross pegs, and they're gonna fit me perfectly. Number 5 is panniers. Now, in order to extend to, let's say, 3 days of sustaining off your bike, you are gonna need to carry some things. So I went with the Reckless 40 and also the Nomax tank bag from Moscow Moto. I can carry water, the appropriate documentation if needed, camera batteries, etc. Now I'm ready to go hit the trails and stay for however long that I decide. Man, this thing came out sweet. Yeah, this thing came out sweet. I just kind of threw the black decals on it. There's one here too, because my orange ones haven't come in. But God, this thing looks sweet. Yeah, the new High Desert Tan from Moscow Moto matches Multicam black perfectly. Love the little peaks of orange. Oh yeah, so there's still some things I need to do to this bike. One of them is I need to get hand guards. I need to change levers. Probably do some maturities. I'm not sure yet. I need to do a tower, looking at the Aurora light. And I think that's it, y'all. Definitely want to change the tires. I'm running the D606. You saw that on the last video just because I had them extra. Yeah, maybe some new Motos or Moto Z, however you say it. Shout out to IMS for the tank, for the pegs, Moscow Moto, always. Thank you guys for hooking it up. Multicam Black, Fieldcraft Survival. This thing is going to be sweet this week in Moab, Utah. Let's go. Now that the 5 are done, let's head over to Easter Jeep Safari in Moab, Utah. Guys, I mean, you can update and modify your bike in any order that you decide. These are just the 5 that I was able to get in before we leave to Moab. So I am going to Easter Jeep Safari for a bunch of Jeep stuff, some community events, but I am also linking up with Kyle and Glover and the rest of the crew to do some moto content. Case in point, first trail is going to be around 160 miles, and the bike in its factory settings and configuration couldn't manage it. We should be totally able to sustain and do what I'd like to do now in Moab, like the fancy intro said. And on this next episode, you'll see more of that. So if you haven't already, like, subscribe, share this with your friends if you like this content, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah. Nice. Nice, Ricky. All right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. That would have been an awesome camping spot.